I'm gonna have some fun. And now they're gonna be enemies. They kissed. They kissed. Things are about to get real. Oh, you gotta be flippin' joking me. I can't. I literally can't. I wanted to start another romantasy. I want to say like duology. It's a duology. It's only 2 books. It's not a series. But I want to start a new romantasy series. I just finished Fearless last night and oh my goodness. Like, I actually want to cry just thinking about that right now. Literally can't. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be reading Heartless Hunter. I am really, really, really excited about this. All I know, I don't really actually know what it's about. Like, I don't think I've actually read the synopsis. All I know is that it's about a witch and a witch hunter. Like, say less, honestly. Romantasy between a witch and a witch hunter. I'm there. Her deadliest enemy and her greatest love. So I know most people know what this series is, but I'm still going to read you the synopsis because I want to read it. On the night Rune's life changed forever, blood ran in the streets. Now, in the aftermath of a devastating revolution, witches have been diminished from powerful rulers to outcasts, ruthlessly hunted due to their waning magic. And Rune must hide what she is. Spending her days pretending to be nothing more than a vapid young socialite, Rune spends her nights as the Crimson Moth, a witch vigilante who rescues her kind from being purged. When a rescue goes wrong, she decides to throw the witch hunters off her scent and gain the intel she desperately needs by courting the handsome Gideon Sharp. Okay. He's a notorious and unforgiving witch hunter loyal to the revolution, and too late, Rune realizes she might be falling for him. Oh, I think I'm gonna have some fun with this. Gideon loathes the decadence and superficiality. Wait, okay. I think I just discovered a word that I literally can't pronounce. And superficiality Rune represents, but when he learns the Crimson Moth has been using Rune's merchant ships to smuggle renegade witches out of the Republic, he inserts himself into her social circles by pretending to court her. He soon realizes that beneath her beauty and shallow facade is someone fiercely intelligent and tender who feels, except what if she's the very villain he's been hunting? Okay, no, I'm so excited to be reading this right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. Okay, so we have a quote here from, I'm assuming, a character in here. Nicholas Creed, your good commander. Comrades, only through the death of the old world can we prevent the return of evil. We must destroy these witches and snuff out their magic. Everything is permitted for the sake of this higher aim. Freedom from their oppression. Let their blood stain the streets forever. Ooh, and then we got a map. Ooh, that's Gideon and that's Rune. Oh, fun. Okay. So there's Gideon and then there's Rune. Ooh, how fun. Okay. All right. I'm starting it. Just got the first mention of Gideon Sharp, which is the MMC in here. Is this like dual POV? I wonder. I'm just gonna take a look, see. Like, is it dual POV or is it just Rune? If so, why does it say Rune on each one? No, okay, it's dual POV. It is dual POV. Okay. Yes. But it is in third person. And I don't typically like third person, but I didn't notice it until page 20. And then I started thinking, I was like, wait a second. So there's that. Yes, we have a Gideon chapter. I'm excited to meet him. Ooh, okay. I can't wait for them to meet. I think she's on her way to find him right now. I'm kind of liking Rune's friend, Alex. Like, I know the love interest is Gideon, okay? But Alex, he's got that sweet side, you know? Alex is actually Gideon's brother. Okay. Wait, so growing up, oh my gosh, she was friends with Alex, which is Gideon's younger brother. And she had never met Gideon. She just heard stories of him, and she developed like a little crush on him, I guess. But she had never met him. Oh, that's cute. And now they're gonna be enemies. Wait, this is fully enemies to lovers, right? Okay, yeah, it is enemies to lovers. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be enemies. with like some tension. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. So Gideon and Rune finally met. He is, well, he's kind of a jerk, but I mean, enemies to lovers, he's gonna be a jerk. Okay, it's gonna happen. They do not like each other. But we're finally on his point of view after he first met her, and this is what he says, okay? Rune Winters. Every time Gideon looked at the young heiress, she reminded him of the sea. Steal your breath beautiful on the surface with the promise of untold depths beneath. Okay, so he's attracted to her. We know that. But then he says, okay, after he's saying how beautiful she is, like, steal your breath beautiful, he says, whenever she opened her mouth, however, and he listened to the ridiculous things pouring out at dinner tables, in parlor rooms, in the halls of the wealthy and popular, he remembered anew how deceptive looks could be. Yeah, okay. Okay, Gideon. Okay. She might have been the shallowest girl in the opera house, but he couldn't deny that she was also the prettiest. A waste of a pretty face, he told himself. I'm currently on chapter 8. I love how this is dual POV. I love books with dual POV, my favorite. I don't really have too many thoughts at the moment because I'm not that far into it. So I don't even necessarily know if I really like Rune or Gideon. I do like the vibes I'm getting. There's Alex, which is Gideon's younger brother. I like him. He's very sweet, very like attentive to Rune. He like adores her, which I love, so he's got a little crush. It is currently 9 o'clock. I just put my son to bed, so now we are going to get all nice and cozy, okay, and we're gonna continue Heartless Hunter. I'm really excited to get farther into this. You guys also see my bookmark? Isn't that so cool? It's like a vampire romance. I got this from the author. Like, I got a PR box with her new book it's called Sophie's Ruin. Isn't that cool? That's the two main characters. They're flirting. It's making me a little giddy. They're flirting, really cute. And he says, because he made her laugh, and he says, your laugh is like a fuse. It lights you up. Rune's heart thudded. No one had ever told her that before. Cute. So as of right now, I like Alex more than I like Gideon. And Alex is Gideon's younger brother. But as of right now, I'm liking him more than Gideon. Has been protecting Rune from the very beginning. When she found out that she's a witch, he protected her. So like, Rune says when he finds out that she's a witch, if they find out, they'll kill you too. And he smiled at her, tucking a loose strand of hair behind her ear. They can go right ahead. No, like right now I'm loving Alex. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bored. I'm on chapter 17, page 124. And I'm a little bored. Like, it's kind of slow. I'm hoping that maybe it'll pick up soon. I'm hoping. Because a lot of people love this book. I'm gonna keep going with it though, because I do want, like, I'm curious of how this is gonna go. Okay, so here's my thoughts so far. So I was a little bored in the beginning. I'm just now at a point though where I'm starting to like it. I am more intrigued to the point where like I would actually like to stay up to read more, because after what I just read, I want to know what happens. So it's starting to pick up and I'm almost halfway through. I don't really know how I feel about Rune and Gideon though. Like, I don't feel like a strong connection to them. Alex, however, Gideon's younger brother, I like him. Then there's Verity, who is Rune's best friend, who's almost like a sister to her. I don't really have thoughts about her either. She has a pet spider, and I don't like spiders, so that kind of creeped me out a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't really have too much to say. I still have like this much to go right here. I still got all this to go. Oh no, my bookmark. But I am gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I stayed up the night before until like 2 in the morning to finish Fearless by Lauren Roberts. So I'm tired. Yep. Heartless Hunter. Woo! Oh, guys, I'm tired. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed because clearly I need to. Alright, so we have about an hour before my son wakes up, so we're gonna continue reading. Okay, I am currently on chapter 25, okay? So last night it was starting to pick up. So now I'm a little more invested. I was a little bored in the beginning, but now it's starting to really, we're starting to get into the action portion of this. I'm excited for that. I can't wait till the like romance really picks up. Like I'm, you know me, romance girly. I'm excited for that. Let's continue. I literally have an hour, so I gotta chop, 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 chop. And I'm freezing. It is cold. I'm literally so cold right now. So cold. You know what? Because of that, I'm putting my jacket on. Hey guys, I know that I am supposed to be falling in love with Gideon, the main male character, okay? The main male love interest. But Alex, though, he's in love with her, and I'm shipping it, right? Like, I know I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm hoping maybe I'll eventually fall in love with Gideon, because I'm supposed to be, right? He made a dress for her. They're about to go skinny dipping, and he finally, like, takes off his underwear, and she's like, oh my stars, Gideon Sharp. And he's like, is that a blush coming up on your cheeks? They kissed. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. Nothing was supposed to feel this good, this right, as if there was nothing to be ashamed of, as if, just maybe, he could be worthy of a girl like her. His body buzzed at the lack of her, as if Rune in his arms was the only true thing in the world, and until she was there again, everything was wrong. Okay, something suspicious, I think, is going on with Rune's friend Verity. Like, something's not right there. Honestly, right now, I'm not liking Verity because she is giving me sketchy vibes. I don't know. Like, are you... Excuse me? Okay. Things are about to get real. I knew it. Like, something was going on there. I knew it. Okay, it's currently midnight. I should probably go to bed, but I'm not going to. I need to finish it. This is all I have left. That's all I have left. I can't, like, I'm not stopping there. I gotta finish it. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. No. Well, I finished. And what? And now the second book is gonna be Gideon hunting her down, and it's currently like 1 in the morning, and I know I need to go to bed, but I want to start the second book. I'm not going to, but I want to so bad right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try to sleep and not think about this book, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll give you my thoughts on it, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep, if I'm being honest. After reading what I just read, like, how do you expect me to sleep right now? Okay, I'm gonna end this here. I will see you tomorrow. I'll let you know my thoughts tomorrow. All right, so it is finally the little discussion, my little review, my thoughts on Heartless Hunter. So I finished it, And okay, honestly, I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I do. So like in the beginning, the first half of this, I was actually a little bored. And then that second half, oh my goodness, that second half, I'm obsessed. I'm in love. Okay, I rated this 4.5 stars. Okay, at first, I really didn't care for Gideon. I didn't. I did, however, care for Alex. I love Alex. But oh my goodness, this was so good. Last night, I actually, like, it took me a minute to fall asleep because I just kept thinking about them. And I just want to read Rebel Witch so much. I wanted to start last night after finishing this. Love this. This was so much fun. And the spice. Okay, there was just a tiny little bit of spice, which I was not expecting. I thought that this was, like, fully YA. There was no spice. The most that they were going to do was kiss. And then we got towards near the end, which is when the spice actually happened. But it was short. It was, like, short spice. It was, like, just a few lines. It was like a page and a half, and it wasn't super detailed. And then there's Verity, which is Rune's best friend. I had my suspicions about her. And then the ending, you're joking me. You're literally joking me. Okay, the last clip that you just saw, like, I was crying. I was heartbroken. What the heck? And then, and the conflict. Okay, before the ending, the conflict between Gideon and Rune about what he said, I actually wanted to cry. Like, my heart was breaking. Like, my heart hurt. It felt like he was saying that about me, breaking my heart. I felt for Rune so much in that moment. And then the ending, when Gideon finally figured everything out. Oh my goodness, I can't. Are you kidding me? 4.5 stars. I love this so much. I definitely will be recommending this to, like, everyone. I will be starting Rebel Witch, like, right now. Okay, I have a little bit of time. So I'm going to be starting this. I am so excited for this, but also super nervous. Because I'm afraid, like, is this going to break my heart? Like, is Gideon and Rune going to break my heart? I should be glad that there's only 2 books in it, though. That means that this should end on a happily ever after. It says, a witch hunter, an impossible choice. The front of this literally says, love has never been so deadly. So, like, what do you mean? Because the way I actually want to cry right now, like, I'm terrified. Okay, we're gonna start this because I need to read some more. I need to. There's one bed. There is one bed on a ship. One bed trope. Yes. One of my favorite tropes. Okay, I don't know who this Abby person is. I don't like her. I bet we're gonna see some jealous Rune. I'm literally, like, jealous for Rune right now. I'm feeling so much jealousy. What the heck? My heart is, like, racing right now. I was just a girl to Alex, someone to be loved and cherished and fought for. I'm not a girl to you, am I? I'm a witch and always will be. Something to be hated and hunted down, not cherished or protected, not loved. And then Gideon, on his POV, says, Rune was right about one thing. She wasn't just a girl, not to him. She was so much more than that. He's pretending to hate her, but let's be real, he loves her. Just admit it. Just admit it. Just admit to her that you love her. If this was weakness, he wanted to be weak. If this was sin, let him be damned to hell. Kissing Rune was like a realignment. There was before, when everything was off its axis. And I can't talk. Oh my goodness. Can I read? Like, honestly, can I read? Kissing Rune was like a realignment. There was before, when everything was off its axis. And there was after, when everything was steady and right. You gotta be flippin' joking me. Can nothing go right for them? Of all the boys in the world, why does she have to fall in love with the one who could never ever love her back? Like, I feel for Rune so much right now. But, like, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Oh my goodness. I'm okay. I'm on part 2. I'm, like, nervous. I am so nervous right now. Like, all the betraying, like, I mean, I feel like Gideon's lying. He's gotta be lying. Like, he wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. No, I refuse to believe it. No, he's lying. Okay, they're not together, mind you, okay? They're still enemies, but they had a moment and they're eating ice cream. And she has ice cream on her face. And so he takes his thumb, swipes it off, looks at it, and then hands it to her. Like, puts it up to her mouth, and she sucks the ice cream off of his thumb. No, but like, why am I blushing? Why am I... All right, I'm forcing myself to stop, okay? I am on chapter 52. I'm almost done. I'll finish this tomorrow, but I have to force myself to stop. I don't want to. It's literally like 12:30. I need to go to bed, but oh, I am obsessed with this. This is turning out to be 5 stars. This is better than the first one. The enemies to lovers in this one is better than the first one. I'm in love. I am in love. I am in love with this story. I'm in love with this world. I'm in love with these characters. I'm in love with everything about this. I'm in love with everything. Oh my goodness. And I wasn't expecting it. Like, I genuinely wasn't expecting it to be obsessed with this duology, but I am. And it's like all I can think about. Like, when I went to bed last night, Heartless Hunter, that's all I was thinking about as I was going to sleep. And then today, as I was running errands, like while I was driving, that's all I was thinking about was them and how I can't wait to dive into this. And now I have dived into this. And now this is all I can think about. And I have to go to bed, which means I'm just going to think about this until I fall asleep. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I actually listened to the audiobook for Rebel Witch today. Wow, lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff happening. By the way, the audiobook for it, it's good. It is so good. I love it. I was having so much fun with that. I've gotten quite a bit through. Like, I'm now on chapter 73. This is all I have left. This is all I have left. I'm gonna finish this so quick. Okay, I can't spoil it, but there's something that happens that I was not expecting, and the whole back and forth, like, will they betray each other, won't they betray each other, that was like messing with my head. I'm like, does he love her enough not to betray her? And I'm thinking, no, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He loves her too much. He won't do it. So that messed with my head quite a bit, because I'm like, I really hope that he doesn't. Oh my goodness. Let's just say I am having the best time with this duology. Like, I can't believe it took me this long to read this, but I am having the best time, and this duology is turning to be like a 5-star, to like my god tier duology. All day today, I've just been thinking about this book. It's just so good. Oh my god, Gideon. I just gotta say, I am actually in love with Gideon. I am so in love with him. He is now one of my top book boyfriends. I love him so much, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Okay. You have got to be fucking joking me right now. Okay, we're not done. Almost there. Oh my goodness. What the heck was that? What was that chapter? What was the chapter? I'm going to miss the sound of your heart, she thought. I can't. I literally can't. No, I can't. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, 5 stars. Like, I just finished it. Yeah, 5 stars. 5 freaking stars. Oh, okay, so this book right here is in my god tier. Okay, this was so good. Gideon, god tier, book boyfriend. I love him so much. Okay, you cannot convince me otherwise. He is perfection. He is just But this one was better than the first one. Wow. I literally have no words. Like, the way that when I went into this, I was not expecting to love it as much as I do. But I am in love with this duology. And you know what? Fun fact, I've actually never read a duology before. Never. It's just so good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be thinking about this for like the rest of my life. Oh my goodness. It actually kind of makes me sad that's a duology, because now we're not gonna get any more Rune and Gideon. Just 2 books. 2 books is what we got of them. So yeah, no, I understand the hype. I understand the hype. Wow. No, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end I'm gonna end the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed going on this journey with me, reading the Crimson Moth duology. I had a lot of fun filming this, filming my reactions. I had such a fun time reading this. This was so good. It makes me wish that I could like erase, that makes no sense, erase what I read so I can reread it again, because yeah, it was good. Yeah, I highly recommend that you read this duology. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.